All right. It is April 17th, 2026. And I realized that I never got the chance to actually record a junior reflection since I was back home back in fall of 2025. So, that being said, being back on campus, since January of this year, how am I doing? Um, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I'm doing, great. Matter of fact, I'm just happy to be back, in the little country. So it's one of those things where since being back in not even just the low country, but just being back on campus in South Carolina as a whole, I kind of I'm still getting myself back out there. I'm still, allowing myself to continue to, spread my wings and just, you know, experience new things, and get to do things that I've missed since, I was back in, home with my fam, like I say. So I'm just excited. I'm excited for how this semester went so far. I'm approaching the end of the semester. I leave out May. So with that being said, it's one of those things where it's just like this semester, the second semester has been a success. It still is a success, and I'm just excited for what my senior year can bring. I look forward to doing a lot of things. I look forward to being able to. I really forgot the words to even express it, but I'm just excited for what's to come. I'm excited for the great things that are coming my way, and just being able to do new things, approach new opportunities, approach new pastures or pastures, however you say it, but just approach new great things as it comes along the way. And I'm excited. It's one of those things where I just ask God Himself to continue to lead me in the right direction and redirect me if I'm leading myself wrong. And it's one of those things where, on top of that, stick to my principles. Stick to integrity and just doing the best thing that I can day by day, step by step, and taking everything one day at a time. And that's the best way that I can really say about it, you know what I mean? So, hey, so I'm forever thankful, forever grateful, and I just want to continue on going, continue on striving to be even greater than yesterday. And tomorrow, I look forward on being greater than today. Like, there's never really a limit to becoming better. And I'm not even just talking about in the physical, material type of things, but also mental and spiritual. Just growth in itself is something that I always aspire to do, every second of the day, and yeah. And with that being said, just once more, I just ask God, I just ask Him that He continues to look over me and allow me to continue to build based off what He's taught me, and hopefully I can, not just hopefully, but pass that on to other people, my friends, my loved ones, myself. And I say that in the best way that I can. So that being said, that's the junior reflection. That's kind of where my mindset is. That's kind of, how I'm feeling. I'm just excited. I'm excited for the new things to come, and with my senior year, I want to finish this off with a bang. It's not even just about a cap and gown. It's all about, making memories and things like that. Of course, doing my schoolwork, but on the other end, making memories, but being safe about it as best as possible. So, I'm excited. I'm excited, and you're just gonna keep on going with the greatness, day by day, step by step, second by second, you name it. And finally, just continue on winning 24/7, 25/8. You already know what the deal is. 310.